Okay, same thing here. So this is interesting. We just don't count anything twice. We just count it once, okay? So if I do the prime factorization of 9xy squared, and I think we actually literally did this exact same problem, finding the lowest common multiple, which is interesting to me. We get that the prime factorization of 9 is 3 times 3, and then we multiply by x, and then we multiply by y times y, okay? And then for the next one, we can do the same thing. We're going to say 15 x squared. The prime factorization of that is 3 times 5, okay? Times x, right? Because x squared is x times y. So then the question, this is going to be the hard part for you guys, is figuring out how many times you write something down. Well, whatever they have in common, we just write down once. So if I want to find the lowest common denominator, I just write everything down once. I don't write it down twice. Okay? So then I'm going to have, this is a 3 and this is a 3, right? So my lowest common multiple, or least common multiple, I'm going to write that 3 down, all right? Then this one has an x, and this one has an x. So I'm going to write that one down so I don't write it down twice. This one has a y, and this one has a y. Don't want to write it down twice, okay? Now what's left over? Well, I still got to include the 3, so I'm going to put the 3 here. I still got to include the 5, so I'm going to put the 5 here. And then I still got to include the x, so I'm going to put the x here. So now when I multiply this out, I'm going to rearrange it. I'm going to put all the numbers in the front. So I'm going to say 3 times 5. That's this times this times this. Then I'm going to say times x times x. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this y. There's a y at the end here. I almost forgot about this y. So anyways, I caught it. Okay. So now let's multiply those. What's 3 times 3? 9 times 5. Okay. I've only got, oh, I forgot an x in here too. There's an x in here. All right, because there's this x and this x. So I've got 2 x's, so I'm just going to say x squared. So I've got x times x, so that would be times x squared, and then a y times y is y squared. So then lastly, I'm going to say 9 times 5, which is 45, and then x squared, y squared. And that is my final answer. Okay, so I'll leave that up there for a second for you guys to jot that down.